Hey guys, I am Awesome Ash, and today I will be removing my polygel nails. I will not be using an e-file in this video, hand file only, so if you are interested, stay tuned. I put this polygel on 3 weeks ago, and then I also decided to put nail polish over it, so it's time for that to come off. I'll be taking this nail file that I got with my polygel kit. It is 100 grit on one side and 180 on the other side. I'll be using the rougher side to file off the polygel. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this took forever to file this off. But it also took me forever to file it off when I did it with an e-file as well. I just don't really like the amount of filing that I had to do to get off polygel. You cannot soak polygel off in acetone, at least not in the thickness that I had it in. You really have to get it down to a really thin point, and then you can soak it off in acetone, but then you still have to kind of scrape it off, which is something I personally don't like. So once I've thinned down my polygel a bit, I'm just going to go in with my cuticle clipper and clip down the length of some of the nails. I could have also used my nail file if I was a fan of filing, or I could have just used my nail clippers at this point. So I went back and I filed a little bit more, and I got it to a point where I could use those same cuticle clippers, and I noticed anywhere that the polygel looked a little bit lighter on my nail, it was lifting a little bit. So I just kind of went into every nail and I cut off those parts with the clippers, or I went back in with the file and filed away at those parts. Since I knew those parts were not actually touching my nails, I could kind of get rid of them before I moved on to the next step. Now I'm going to take 100% acetone and a glass bowl. I'm going to put some acetone in the bowl and soak my fingers. I like to use a glass bowl because a paper bowl will completely dissolve. The acetone will completely dissolve the paper bowl. You won't even get a chance to soak your fingers. And then with plastic, I don't know, I just don't trust that the acetone won't get into the plastic. At least with glass, the acetone won't wear away at any of the glass. So I just use a glass bowl for all of my nail stuff. I don't really reuse this bowl for eating at all. After about 10 minutes, I take my hand out of the bowl and I scrape away at any polygel that will easily come up. And then whatever doesn't come up, I'll just put my hand back in the bowl. And I'll go back and forth between using this cuticle pusher to scrape the polygel off and the nail file I was originally using. Depending on where the rest of the polygel is on the nail, I'll either use the harder grit side or the softer side of the nail file to continue to file down that excess polygel. This is what my nails look like after I've removed all of my polygel from my nails. To finish off my nails, I'm going to cut them with nail scissors, and I'll put a coat of clear polish on them just until I can have a moment to sit down and apply my next set. So all in all, it probably took me about an hour and a half to remove the polygel from one hand, and lucky me, I have one more hand to go. I like doing my nails for fun. I'm not a trained nail tech by any means, but I do like to try different designs and things with my nails. So thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am like you're removing the nails with a file. That's the part that's important. Ooh, girl, this bob dough. This bob, yes. I'm obsessed. I can't even focus. I can't focus. What am I doing? Okay, YouTube. YouTube! The YouTube channel.